We communicate with each other every day, but when you have to write an essay, there's a certain order to what you want to write that best gets your reader's attention and keeps them interested the whole way through. It's kind of like if you want to get someone to go on a road trip with you. Hi all, this is Soper. Are you ready to go on a road trip with me? So to get someone to come on my road trip with me, I first need to get them interested in where I'm going and what I'm going to say. The city of Lancaster is a vibrant urban area with a lot of culture. In an essay, this is called the hook. It is the first sentence of your essay that gets your reader's attention. It could be a question, a quote, a story, something funny, or just a general statement. Once your passenger is interested in hearing more, then you can tell them why you want to go on the trip, where you're headed, and other introductory ideas. This is the general introduction of your paper, where you might give background information and broadly introduce your topic. Lancaster is not very far away, but it offers a lot of different opportunities to learn about culture. Now that your passenger understands, you can tell them precisely where you want to go on your road trip and why. This is called a thesis in your essay. It is the last sentence of your introduction, and it includes the topic of your paper, the claim you're trying to make about the topics, and the supporting points that you will use throughout your body paragraphs to help prove your overall claim about your topic. Traveling to Lancaster will improve our appreciation for culture by seeing music at Fulton Theater, trying different foods at Central Market, and enjoying those foods at Long's Park. Now that you can actually start your road trip, you can head to your first destination. This will be our first body paragraph. So we start with a topic sentence, and that introduces the topic of the paragraph while tying it to how it supports your overall thesis, so the overall point of your whole paper, and it transitions into that new idea. All right, our first stop to appreciating culture is by seeing Beauty and the Beast at the Fulton Theater. For most of the body paragraph, you have support. Your support will be your examples, experiences, stories, research with citations if you do research. So this would be where we actually go to the Fulton Theater and experience the play itself. Then we end our body paragraph with a so what sentence. And this sentence explains why the paragraph was important, why the topic is important. And in our example, we would talk about what we got out of seeing the play. That was so much fun! We got to learn about the live music scene in Lancaster while we enjoyed the show. Now, we would continue for as many body paragraphs as you have for your essay. So you would again start with the topic sentence, transitioning to the new idea, and explaining how it helps support your overall thesis for the whole paper. Now that we've learned about culture through music, we can learn about food culture by going across the street to Central Market. Then you would give your support, again, your examples, your experiences. In this case, you would actually experience the stop on our road trip, and you would end the body paragraph with another so what sentence, explaining what we got out of it or why it was important. And one more time, we would have a topic sentence, introducing the new idea, transitioning, tying it to our thesis. We can continue learning about culture as we go see nature at Long's Park. Then you would give your support, again, your examples, your experiences. In this case, you would actually experience the stop on our road trip, and you would end the body paragraph with another so what sentence. Now that we're ready to conclude our essay, we're also ready to begin our trip home on our road trip. So you start out your conclusion by revisiting your thesis. Even though Lancaster is not a big city, it can still offer urban and diverse experiences. Then you broadly conclude your ideas in your essay, just like we did in our introduction, where we broadly introduce the ideas. Now we broadly conclude about them in general. Culture shows us what humanity is capable of when we are not worried about survival alone. general. And then you end your essay with a super so what, the biggest so what of the paper, because it says why the whole topic matters, why the whole essay was important. Because culture connects us as humans together through shared experiences and new ideas, it can open our minds. Therefore, we should continue seeking out new cultural experiences every day. So those are the general steps to writing an essay and how they are similar to going on a road trip. You could use this for a simple one-page paper or even a 50 or more page research proposal. So thanks for coming on this road trip with me, and I look forward to going on more trips with you in your writing.